You think Aaron Rodgers should do what? How about that for openers? Mark?
What do I think he should do? I don't know. Go on a darkness retreat and eat ghee butter till he throws up.
Okay, that's one thing.
That agree. He could do that. Listen, he should do whatever he wants to do. If somebody's willing to pay him to play quarterback and that's what he wants to do, then I think he should do it. The guy can still play. There's no question. Has he slowed down a bit? Yes, certainly. But can he still throw the football? Absolutely. But listen, man, whatever he wants to do, I always look at fans in general. They're like, that guy should retire and he's tarnishing his legacy. Man, the easy thing to do is retire and put your name, into the running when you're going to become the first ballot Hall of Famer. The tough thing to do is if you still have a passion for it, to continue to play, because it takes a lot of dedication, a lot of time, and a lot of work to be able to do that. And so whatever he wants to do, I'm fine with. I'm not sitting here saying, oh, I think he should do this or that. To me, I love watching him play. Obviously, last night was a tough night, no question about it, but the Houston Texans defense will do that to everybody. I mean, I always put myself, Rich, in a position of like, what if I was playing still? What if I was playing against those guys,
Yep.
right? And I started thinking about that as I was watching it last night. I instantly got diarrhea. I was like, these guys are so freaking awesome, and they are so violent the way they play football, and they are so unbelievably tough. It just just the whole thing about how are you going to deal with those guys, man? That would be like those 2000 Ravens when you had to play those guys. That's what it reminded me of.
Dude, that's how I started the show, saying that I've been fortunate to do what I do for a living since 2003 with NFL Network. But the first Super Bowl I ever attended was Super Bowl 30 when the Ravens dismantled the Giants. And I equated this defense for the Texans with that one. And I know that sounds like heresy, but it's the real thing, man. I don't know how many Hall of Famers are going to wind up on this team, or how many on this team will wind up being Hall of Famers. More appropriate way of saying it. But I didn't stutter, nor did you.
Rich, I remember going into a game in 2000. We're going to play the Ravens, a playoff game, and at the time I was injured, but I was helping kind of with the game plan and helping Alex Gibbs, our offensive line coach, and so we go in there and we put in four. Like you always break it down by 4 games, their last 4 games, and I think in the last 4 games when we broke them down, I think an offensive lineman got up to block Ray Lewis, I think twice or 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was unreal. That dude was just flying around having tackling practice. And Saragusa and Sam Adams were just eating people up in the middle, and it was unbelievable. But, we were the Denver Broncos, and we ran the ball against everybody. And we're going to run it against the Baltimore Ravens, and we're going to do this, that, and the other. And we get into, halfway through the third quarter, we are getting our asses whipped. I mean, we are just getting whipped. And Alex Gibbs looked at me as our offense was coming off, to the sideline. He just kind of put his hands up and like, well, what are you going to do? Ain't nothing you could do. They were that good. And that's kind of how I feel about the Houston Texans, man. They are that good.
Hey, you made it all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Check us out every single day streaming live on Disney Plus and the ESPN app 12 to 3 Eastern.